Go ahead and get comfortable, I suppose. Overall, the details of the mission itself hasn't changed. I just have a much clearer idea as to how things can go. The start of the mission with you going in and finding a decent looking extraction point as well as drop-off point for our client. Once you've secured the area and made sure that there's no problem with it, they will begin moving in with the merchandise which has already been paid for. You simply need to give them this little token, and they'll know that this is the bill of sale. Whoever has this makes the purchase and confirms with them. All they need to do is take that up, and they leave the merchandise, to which we can begin to relay back to the area to which we can immediately begin moving over to the ship, which is Tiberius's. And that is how it goes. And of course, there will be an increase of payment for whatever obstacle may involve itself along the way. Do we have any questions? Any other remarks? Anything that we may need to know?
I'll be taking lead on the mission, so when we're down there, just follow. Trying not to... Let's put it this way, I don't want to just walk in there and start shooting shit. All we should really have to do is go there and pick everything up without any issues.
But, obviously, there wouldn't be need of such heavy arms unless there was a reason. So, to inform about what may be on planetside as well. There are scrappers, mostly a scrap faction. I believe they're the most negotiable of people, however, they're also very big opportunists. So how you handle it is at your discretion and who you're handling it with. Thankfully, the area seems to have been freshly cleared of any savages. A faction of berserk men who thrive themselves on taking from others. Thieves, but in a much more brutal fashion. But for the most part, there seems to be no signs of them at the moment. So, we're good and clear on that. Ultimately, I can't give a confirmation of the weather, so there's a good potential chance that sandstorms may kick up. Ultimately, I think that's the most that you'll have to deal with, thankfully. Okay.
Worth mentioning to you, C4 said if we get in a little bit of trouble and need some extra support, he's a call away.
My boy.
Understood. I'll be sure to have him on standby just in case. Ultimately, though, if there's nothing else, then simply lounge around until you're ready. We'll be there and arriving before too long. Oh, and one more thing. The way that the scrappers operate, they don't actually tend to kill people. At least, not a lot. However, they're known for breaking down people's gear and forcing them to surrender. So, watch your armor, watch your weapons, okay?
Yippee.
Can I get that token so I can pick up the deal?
I was gonna ask if you're pretty much gonna be leading the mission. Here you go.
That is the game plan.
Watch each other's backs. I trust all of you at least to operate in the mission. And good luck. If there's anything else you need of me, I'll simply be up in the cabin, okay?
Sounds good.
And from here, it's down so I can go get with my NPCs to set them up. So you can lounge around here, be in character if you want.
Anyone have any questions, comments, concerns?
None that I can think of.
Alright. This is not my first time leading a mission. Has been a little while, so I'm rusty. Just keep an eye, 360 degrees. Don't forget to look up, because I'm sure no matter where we are that there might be some other things. and don't run off on your own. Usually I like to go in with a little more info on the place that we're headed to, but all I got is it's a scrapyard. If you see anything there that you want to go back and get eventually, let me know.
Got him.
As for payment on the mission, I'm not taking any payment for this, as this is more of a personal thing for me. A lot of the... Alright, if you haven't been told what we're gathering, or if I didn't tell you, we're getting a shit ton of platinum, so I can have it refined and get some upgrades to this ship. I can't use all of it. I don't need all of it. So if you want to take some of that as payment, so be it. I do know a few people that can help get it refined and so on if you have other uses, or if you want to just sell it yourself.
Platinum's used for like electronics and shit, right?
Electronics, rare alloys, weapons.
Yeah, I'll probably just keep it as a raw material if I can get a hold of it. I think my people will enjoy having something fun to play with.
Sounds good. I know it's been a while since you've been out. Anything? And I'm not sure when was your last job, but you're good for this?
I'll be fine.
Right. Should something happen to me, well, I won't be here, so it'll be up to you guys to figure out who takes charge after that.
Yippee.
Always have a contingency plan.
What is this thing?
Moved all that shit. Like an entertainment center, but made for one person. You can also use it for like a full dive if you have that kind of system. It gives a little extra sensory input for that stuff as well. Don't ask how.
Weird. Cool, but weird.
There's a screen in there if you wanna.
Yeah, I saw.
If you wanna hop in there, you can watch. You can watch some stuff.
I'm okay. Are we good to wander around, or you want us all kind of stuck in here?
I mean, not really much else to wonder to. Ship's on autopilot till we get there. My room's a little messy right now, so I prefer not to
You've got
have
it.
people up there.
I'll just scroll through the net.
If you guys want to go cards down, we can.
I'm good if y'all want to.
Fuck it, cards down.
Yippee. Okay.
Damn it.
I can't wait to get to the point of the game where I...
Just fucking throw that at you.
Gonna get to the point of the game where I come in here and be like, oh my god, I've been here!
I need to get that cheese prefab so I can just throw it. I just want to throw the cheese. I'm gonna throw this like the cheese at you.
Ouch. I'm looking at your porn.
Why
I
would
guess
he
I'm
keep that
not.
on a data pad in here? That shit's on his visor. Come on now.
Wait,
Real.
watch.
Behind the desk? What do you
Watch
think he's
this,
doing
watch
behind
this,
the
watch this.
desk?
Wow, it turns.
I'm so entertained. I'm so entertained.
I don't. Wait.
Scrolling? Like what?
It's the scrolling. I just love it.
Give me this! Give me it! I want it! Give me it! Give me it!
My turn. My turn.
I'm an adult, I swear.
God.
Ouch.
See, what you don't know what's going on right now between these three is relationship
A
troubles.
giant poly, I'm sure.
It is.
Romantic
It is-
triangle moment.
It's more of like a hexagon or a pentagon at this point. The amount of people that have been trying to get with him.
Oh god.
Congrats, you're just Shepherd now.
Report
We'll
to the
bang,
ship
okay?
immediately. We'll bang, okay?
Well, bang, okay.
There is an in-character clip of Tiberius saying that. It is.
I have it saved to my personal server because I
God,
fucking
fuck
love
you.
looking back at
It has been stated that if it leaves the cathedral and like its chat, that Tiberius is going to ruin Charles.
I just wanted to tell you is that
Have you seen my guns?
No, show me them. Wait,
They're all guns from Mass Effect
have you seen
Andromeda.
mine?
I see it.
That is the only
have my
Mass
one.
Effect game I have played all the way through was Andromeda.
Oh god, I'm sorry.
It was my
God,
first
that's
one.
Fucking awful. Oh my god, no wonder you don't play the game.
What? No, I liked Andromeda.
That looks a little tiny, by the way. Just saying.
They're all sized the same.
Bro, I got
It's just
this
how the
chunky
guns are in the
fucking
game.
thing. God, the new hand shit has my gun fucking broken. Hold on.
Yeah. You have to mess with the wrist angle now.
My gun just
So
kind
like
of
at minus
sucks 'cause I don't know
11.
how to do particles at all. So I grabbed
It's still functional.
I grabbed a gun that I used for the old one for Viva and just changed the FBX out and the sound that I recorded from Mass Effect 3. So it's not the correct shit at all, but I'm fucking winging it because I don't know what I'm doing.
It works, and that's all that really matters.
Mine are all the
is
correct
that it
sounds for the
works.
most part.
Yeah, but you're also able to rip
I
the
wanna
sound
have
straight
those
from
effects.
Andromeda.
Quasi.
That's from Armored Core.
I also have.
Anyone
probably
have
not gonna use it.
photosens-
This
Anyone
Where's your clothes?
photosensitive to lights, by the way?
No.
Not really.
Nor.
Cool. I really haven't gotten to use grenades in roleplay yet, so I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah. No, you're fine.
The only thing I'm sensitive to is sound, and I can.
I'm not. I know somebody who's watching me might be, but like you know, they have a heads up now.
Well, they also don't have a fucking TV strapped to their heads, so...
Yeah.
You know, watching on a screen is a little different. Unless they have one of those OLED monitors that literally flashbangs the shit out of you, in which case, damn, that sucks.
See
But,
if that works.
I do have these still.
Does this work?
And
Good.
you showed me your giant fucking cube bomb on my
Yeah, that works.
birthday.
Cool. Yippee! All my stuff works.
That is for DM use only.
Oh my God!
I
Hi.
just have it on a Tiberius avatar.
Hello.
Do
Turning
you have
women.
dilated
Brain burr.
pupils?
Huh?
See, I'm not the only one. Fuck you.
Here, watch this.
What do you think I
watch
liked
this.
Andromeda?
Why do you think I played the game? That was the only reason.
Yeah. No, I was just playing it, and I was like, wow.
And then they.
She's
and then they
really
fucking-
sweet.
I have a forked tongue.
They.
She was the. Alright, first off, she was the only one that had actual character progression.
Yeah, she was
Wait, hold on,
great.
what was that?
Look.
Ah.
Poking at our tongues at each other.
Like a Looney Tunes.
Oh, I only added it to one version of the cat model, but the purring that you gave to Emo, I gave to my cat model.
Hell yeah.
Do they have a model of the
It
ship on the
doesn't
outside
look
somewhere?
okay.
Hi! Hi!
My sounds.
Yippee!
Wow. Fucking. Alright, you know what? We're killing Ayrn. He's stealing one of my wives.
Ouch! My fucking
How
shield!
many wives does this motherfucker have?
I'll never do it again. I swear.
Never talk to me and my Turian girlfriend ever again.
Damn, the only Turian on the market.
You
Ayrn
should-
might be
you should
Ayrn might be
fucking
getting
call
single here
Viva,
soon.
'cause, she does think that Bayla's pretty, and I called her as a joke Turian magnet. That's a funny joke.
And here we see the
I don't
Turian
like-
returning to Crab. An evolutionary path they're already not too far from.
Alright, I
Shut
am
up.
going to go
They
see
were
what
more
the
related to
fuck is
birds
taking them
and
so
lizards.
long.
Uh-huh.
Not crustaceans.
Crab. Crab.
The sad face. Oh yeah, I'll do the sad face.
Oh.
I'm still gonna see if I can get Kagan up armored.
I have
I want him to be the like the big brute.
What's my sad with tears?
Hey, Viva, if fucking goddamn, I fucked up. Nora, Discord permissions. If I just make a roll that doesn't do anything.
Hi. Why are you meowing? You just said you were part bird or some shit. Why are you meowing at me?
Cool, I'm making a pookie roll for pookies.
This face fucking coming up to me and saying meow is terrifying. They're just dead eyes.
Oh, I want to work on it more. I had a Turian that I played once and then never again, but I want to make an actual one with some of the models that I have. It's just, I don't know how the fuck 4.0 Blender works. I cannot figure it out.
I've been playing Mass Effect 2 now.
I saw on Discord it was like so and so's playing Mass Effect 2. What part are you at?
I just went on the first collector ship and figured out they're the Protheans.
Stop!
Take
Spoilers!
the machine gun or the sniper?
As if I'm gonna remember when I play.
Sniper.
Yeah. Did you ever get the sniper?
High five.
You
I did
did
the
get it.
second
I
time,
remember
fuck
in your
you.
I remember in your first
Infiltrator's
playthrough you
the
missed
only
it. I
time
was
I
like,
forgot.
play,
I didn't see it.
Okay.
But the second time I got it, and I got a
I'm also a
sniper.
sniper.
I love
They're
those
just-
things. My
It's
favorite
the
thing
only
ever.
class. to
Funny
play.
high crit single hit damage
No.
is great. We love sniper rifles.
listen.
Infiltrator.
I always tell myself
I did
I'm
Soldier
gonna
my
play
first
something.
go, and then my second run that I'm still doing, I'm a Vanguard, and I like that one. That one's fun.
I try and tell myself every time I'm gonna play something other than soldier. I always pick soldier. That's like fuck.
I
So,
always
my
pick
latest
Infiltrator.
playthrough-
Because I like the funny biotic powers.
My latest one is I picked adept, so that's an interesting one. This is basically the same
Wait.
as Vanguard.
So
I really want to
I have
you go first.
a model that uses biotic sound effects, but I mean, there's
What
sound effects
psionics?
I've
Is it not
edited, but they're
psionics?
still
Are they
true to like how
Bionics?
biotics
I don't remember
sound.
what the fuck that is.
Biotics are kind of like psionics if you could control like the
what am I
electrical
saying?
energy
Shit.
in your body. Basically, you use it to form
Have you chosen to...
basically kind of similar to
Have you chosen to run at someone?
it's not quite gravity magic. It's
Of course.
psionics. Or biotics. It's similar to what? What do you want about?
Put it there.
Alright,
What are you
Fuck yeah.
two?
no, I
Oh,
was
time
gonna
to
say
place
though,
out.
I do want to work on something with proper biotics, but this is the coolest particle I have ever made, and I am so happy with it. I'll do it from far away first.
That's fucking cool.
See, that's a good example of like a biotic punch. Basically, think of it like psionics. If psionics didn't
fucking bright.
Like,
Flown to the edge
Yeah.
of backflip.
I'm not photosensitive. That shit's still, if you put a bright light in front of somebody's face, I'm gonna go
Alright,
for a second.
alright. You two can close your eyes for a second. Are you ready?
Hey, stream, just don't look. Yeah, go for it. Ow! Why? No!
God, holy
Oh my
shit.
god, I have people that cannot come do this RP.
No, this
No.
isn't a character from here. Don't
Okay.
dissuade people from coming here. They're just showing off their stuff. I could
Yeah.
do the same thing with my mortar
That's my
or the
longest running
flashbang.
character. I've been playing them for like 3 years. It's crazy.
With fucking...
The only
Okay.
cool shit I have to show.
So I do wanna get
Viva is,
Kagan
I
in
recently got
this.
her-
I'm just like
this
stuck at like what
prefab.
role
Yes.
to fill out. Whether it's gonna be the big
So
brute or like the paladin
basically,
style. Big melee, heavy
Here's how I
damage.
Here's how we're kind of planning it. Is this is gonna be kind of similar to like Hemwick lobbies in a sense of, there are people who will work and who are crew aboard the ship that help with the day-to-day operations of the ship and running and keeping things running and so on with the business, which for the most part that is Tiberius, Devlin, and Viva eventually when she decides that they want to take the role and whatnot. But essentially they
decided.
will just...
The fuck?
Yeah, exactly. But the point is
I'm so
eventually,
happy how this spell works.
it'll be, the crew is here, we will get jobs and whatever, and then we will hire on additional hands
I meant like
to the ship.
the actual like mechanics and play
To
style
help.
of Kagan, not like the role in this
yeah.
yet. The mechanics and play style, I still need to sit there and like, do I just want to play a tanky or
I mean, they're
Ayrn?
big and chunky.
Yeah,
I
like
mean-
I designed his species off.
Do you want to play another Ayrn?
Kagan's
Yeah,
strength
I'm hoping
build. This
that
one's
flare
dex
goes
build.
out soon. Who lit the fucking bar on fire?
that's
It was
fine.
you.
I was gonna say, I was like, what the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Well, it should have gone out by now. There we go.
Kagan's species I made really close to brutes from Halo as far as their like biology and physiology go.
And I hope it's not their fucking culture.
No. Close to that's a whole fucking story that I have so much shit in my head written out for that. I'll never forget the
Sorry,
fucking
I'm typing a
stuff for it.
DM.
What do you think?
First, I gotta get an
funny, right?
in-character reason to strip him of magic, or just tell people, just forget he had magic.
Yeah. Okay, what
Just,
am I doing?
just don't worry
I
about it.
mean, you want an in-character reason to do that? We could have them coming along on a job where they get jumped by some shit that just is like, I
Throw
see
'em.
your magic and I raise you by super advanced
Whoa.
technology, and then they're just like, pop,
Yeah,
no magic anymore.
That laser.
Or he could go through like a
That
distortion or
laser
something that
almost
just
killed my
strips it
Torian.
from him.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh no!
I was on that mission. His only job was make sure Vito doesn't die, and he's nearly killed by friendly fire.
That's cool.
I don't have many cool things
I-
on my avatars because
We
I make
love
them all myself
snipers.
and I'm extremely inexperienced.
Yeah,
So, like,
just
to
like,
practice,
And
We
and
love
you gotta
snipers.
push yourself.
We love snipers. Well, yours is
Yeah,
good.
because I
fucking-
gotta learn and I don't know how to learn.
What about mine?
See, I'm getting
Yours sounds punchier than
I'm
mine.
getting
about
a
mine?
sniper rifle.
Yeah, what do you think of this?
Sorry, I'm getting a
I like it.
cannon for Tiberius that is
Mine has
taller
different
than he
sounds.
is.
That's what I was gonna do with Kagan. Is the you ever played Infinity, the tabletop, or like seen things for it? Uh-oh. Dithering! That's the effect they use for Raven. Yeah. Ooh. Infinity was a tabletop.
Is there any?
Played kind of like... Fuck you shooting at? It played kind of like Warhammer. In Infinity,
one
there's
has bullet
this
drop
giant,
if you
like,
want.
mech suit you can get a guy into.
No, it's actually kind of hard. to Oh well.
Not on this world.
Mech suit you can get a guy
Right,
into
well-
for them, and they have this heavy magnetic rail cannon. It's a minigun, but it's a rail gun. and it's fucking
You guys
terrifying.
wanna go watch memes in the captain's cabin while we wait?
Fuck it.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
Top button. Wait, what?
Oh my god, help, the captain's cabin.
It's my favorite room ever!
Because of the fish?
I love this room. No,
Tiberius's
because I come in
room
here
canonically doesn't have
and-
fish, but
Okay. I'm gonna put my
the
stream on,
audio
be
I
right
come in here
back.
and
though.
yes, I come in here and I listen to music by myself and I
Hi stream, welcome back from my scuffed BRB screen.
Wonderful job.
Get that later.
I think we have one, but we have too many channels, but that's a size point. Yeah, there's usable things. There's a music channel.
Okay. Alright, so now that Nora is here, everyone gather up a little bit. We'll go over everything. No need even to even worry. So, first and foremost,
Bless you.
let's get this started and underway. Default speed, fast speed, green is slow. Blue is normal, red is fast, green is slow. So if you have a change in terms of alteration, go ahead.
Give me my fucking cyberware.
Okay.
Yippee.
Alright, so go ahead and line up against this wall. All my players.
Oh, the jump
And
is still
we're gonna start
huge.
from left to right. Give me, Celeste, give me all
Huh?
of what your gear is. Give me any, uncomfortable things, such as, like, phantom sense, anything you may have, anything that might, you might not like. Give me your gear and anything you may not like, and something to be aware of, just in case if you have it.
Okay.
So go ahead and start.
Rundown
So my NPCs can
of gear. Flight kit. Oh, we jump high on this. I may not need my jump kit. We've got rifle, 7.62. Plasma DMR. Hand cannon. Yellow's lethal. Green is non-lethal. I've got my blink. Funny Dishonored stuff. Is that cyberware? Link's paws to make him quiet, but I'm wearing a lot of armor, so I think it's gonna work out to wear. And gorilla arms for melee, and I still got the heat sword. That should be it? Question mark?
Alright, no phantom sense, nothing
I
to
mean,
be aware of.
I do, but like you're not gonna set it off by shooting me.
Understood. Alright, next up, Zach.
Alright, so I have an Omni tool. It can temporarily harden. It can slice. It's basically as hard as diamonds. It doesn't last forever though. I have a revolver. Basically shoots a metal slug.
That's
I
a
have
Mass Effect gun.
yeah, semi-automatic rifle. Also basically shoots a metal slug. And then shotgun shoots plasma. Has a lot more kick to it than the other ones. Armor is armor. It's tough. It does
Would you say it's
have a
light,
bit of
medium, or heavy grade?
heavy.
I didn't think
Understood.
about that. Heavy for the. I look like a fucking
I'd
Spartan.
assume from
Yeah.
your fucking
See,
shit.
Never
it's
mind.
heavy, and it can have a little bit of shielding, but it doesn't take much to get rid of that, but it can regenerate if there's enough downtime.
Mm-hmm.
And one other thing, I do have Phantom Sense, and I do have Phantom Pain, but do not hold back whatsoever. I can take it. I take hits better. People love it when players take hits, so that's it.
Alright.
Don't feel bad.
Okay. Next up,
My
Nora.
turn. I have a pistol. I don't know what kind of rolls it would take because I just rip. I
If
don't
it's a
know.
Mass
another
Effect
Mass
roll, assume
Effect
it's
gun.
slug.
Yeah,
Mhm.
same as mine.
I have this thing which I probably won't be using, but it's very so. What else do I have?
Okay.
I've got hang on. Why are you scrolling over there? I have this thing. Probably also won't use it, but I have magic. Beaver is very magical. She's also very strong.
What
can eat
property would you say the magic is? Would it be like shielding you?
Light.
Would it be able to cast?
Oh.
Okay, so it's light.
I have to like draw it out and cast it and like look at stuff. I won't be using it, so
Alright.
it's probably not a big deal. But yeah, Viva's very strong. She can eat people. She can. Yeah. She's also wearing light armor. And I don't have any benefits or anything. I'm just very sensitive to loud noise. So that's about it.
Okay.
This is my man's Tiberius. Alright, give me a moment. Speed run this shit. I have gun, I have knife, I can juggle the two, I put those back. I have bigger gun, they're all Mass Effect guns. They do the big pew pew. This one has a bayonet, it does a big pew pew. The difference on this one is the color of the lights and the color of the rounds. Standards, like semi-armor piercing rounds, I consider it like 7.62, maybe bigger. They shoot fast bullets. This is a fucking railgun. All Mass Effect guns basically are. Stun rounds are blue. The lights change to blue. They'll stun if I mag dump someone, that'll kill them, but generally it'll just like stun someone or kill robots. Incendiary ammo. They red. It fire. It hurt. It burn.
Okay.
Is there anyone standing right here in front of me? No. Cool. Work. Why are you not working? One moment. One moment. One moment. Overload. It's a giant electrical overload. It'll fuck someone up. Sabotage. Same thing, but for robots. Tactical scan to scan shit. I have all the fun Omni-Tool toys. Shield, sword, it's the same thing as theirs. The shield, I usually leave it up to DM discretion about how much punishment it can take, but generally small arms, it can take quite a few shots. Once you start getting into bigger, higher caliber rounds like 50 cal and shit, that'll punch, like, that'll knock it out quick. But the blades and so on, lots of fun.
Okay.
What else do I have? Sorry, I have a lot to get through. I can fly with jump jets, and I have various amounts of grenades and shit. So, flashbangs, smoke, fragmentation, tear gas, you know, all the fun stuff. And then last but not least, stuff that goes boom.
Pew.
The bomb has been planted.
The bomb has been planted.
Alright,
Oh, and
would that be it?
heavy armor and like night vision and all that shit.
Understood. Alright, understood. So, in case you're probably curious as well, you've noticed that there's probably no difficulty setting for this mission. That is because I always cover difficulty at this point in it as well. As you already know, if I ever were to turn death dice on, I would make sure that it's announced in whatever event I'm doing. So no chance of your characters dying here. Not by any chance. Not at all. Injuries can happen. However, this is more of a risk to your gear than anything else. Ultimately as well, for the difficulty, it's probably starting off easy. But, as you've already heard, that's also going to be decided under two factors. Number one, it's going to be decided under my NPCs, because they're playing roles, they're playing characters. They are not just playing a predetermined story. This will be up to your negotiation skills as people, but also ultimately up to how the NPC plays their character as well, given the opportunity. So, you've got the information of who the scrappers are, you know what they're like now, you know what they can be like, play it out to what your character sees fit. The difficulty can go from easy, it can go to medium, effectively. It's not going to get to hard. It's not going to go anywhere near hard. They'll more than likely back off by that point. So ultimately, depending on if it even gets to violence, everyone clear on what to expect?
Yippee.
Can I make a disclaimer to our NPCs?
Sure.
I'm calling you out because this is your first time playing as a player character. Welcome, have fun. If things start freaking you out, just call for a DM. Cool.
If things start freaking you out, respond. Make sure that Sketchu is aware. Sketchu will inform me, and we will give you as much time. There will be no penalties whatsoever for you doing so at all. We'll figure out a way in character afterwards, once you have calmed down. Whatever the measure of the means, your safety amongst everything else is our top priority. I might bully you players, but I'm never going to get to the point where it's going to affect your health. I never want that. Your safety and your health are my top priorities.
If you can't tell, I'm a little giddy as well, but that's aside from the point.
You're gonna regret asking for help.
Of course I am, Fox.
Of course. If that is all cleared, give me just a minute to have my NPC set up wherever they wish to be set up at the start of this, and I will give you the all clear as to when you begin. If there's no other questions, NPCs, by all
I'm gonna
means,
take one
set up
final
where you
pee
are.
break. Ugh.
Yes, everyone, this is a good moment to just quickly take
Smart
care of
idea.
yourself. Look after yourself before the journey hits.
I'm
what
my
did you
headset
say?
lost. So I'm 47%. I'm not gonna be around for much longer.
Time for me to go on my phone.
How the fuck did I get up here?
You walked.
Oh god, this is gonna be a problem. Tiberius has no negotiation skills.
Well, you know what? You said you got it handled. Sarah will just be like, he's got it handled until you fuck up and you're like, he doesn't have it handled.
Well, this is why we strong arm people.
Real.
I should have thought of player comp, or characters, who would have been good that he could bring along for this? And just about anyone else was injured last night, so it's like, fuck it, we ball. Alright, voice mod.
Ah, ah, ah. What voice mod do y'all use for helmets?
I made my own.
Through voice mod?
Yeah.
You send it to
Yeah,
me. I don't have a
made
good
my
helmet
own
one that
too.
doesn't suck.
Well, mine
Oh, a
has
helmet
the
one?
Turian, flanging on it.
Oh, I got you. I have a really
Here,
good debt.
How does this sound for a helmet?
That
You like-
sounds
you like
great.
This one? Is this good? Alright, here. I will share it. Copy.
Let me go to my computer. I'm letting everything charge until we get into it.
Alright, there you go. I shared it. Have fun.
I quickly grabbed a banana, it's already gone.
Yeah, I just realized I haven't eaten dinner either, so this is
You
gonna be a
nailed
fun
it.
time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dying.
Yeah, I meant to ask, if you look this direction, does your computer handle it?
I'm chilling.
I
I'm
was
fine.
handling it, but I had to restart my headset, and now it's dying. Am I good? Yeah, I'm getting killed by looking at that way. This is great. This is exactly what
That's
I
where
wanted
the
right
map is, so if you die while we're down there, we... Fuck.
Check. Let me do my fucking
I
settings.
got,
I wasn't
like,
dying
performance
before.
questions.
What do I sound like? Okay, that's not
Yeah.
bad.
Have you, tried messing with, the same render resolution stuff, like resolution
Now I have
high?
full mind fic. That's a question for
I don't
them.
remember if I have.
Oops, sorry. What was that?
That's right. I'm gonna show you.
I don't remember if I have.
You're gonna die today. You're
gonna
die.
So, I just wanted to, try it with you if that's alright.
What are you, Krogan?
Because sometimes
Don't
that
worry
helps
about
me a
me.
lot just for a mission and things run smoothly. If you go to, can you open up Steam VR? Which thing do you use?
I can open it on my headset. headset right now because I will die.
I fucking
already
knew it.
struggling.
Oh my god.
Oh dear. So you can't open up like Steam Overlay or anything right now?
Yeah. I can fucking try.
Well,
Okay. That might be. If you can, please give it a go. You can try one thing and it
Yeah,
might
I've
help.
got it open, but I'm struggling.
Okay, can you still hear me though? Is that alright? Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so if you go to like the Steam symbol or something, right? Or click on the VR chat symbol, there should be video settings. And that can take you to an
Stop!
area that
Tiberius is gonna
alters
get.
other stuff. If you just close out of that,
He's gonna know.
there should be a thing that just says video.
Oh my
and it's
God.
got things like
Forbidden love.
refresh rate, night mode, motion.
It's good to see you,
smoothing.
Goober.
Do you see render resolution there?
I see render quality. Oh, render resolution's on auto.
Okay, if you set it to custom, there'll be a little slider thing, and I know if you're lagging, it's gonna be difficult, so be very careful with the slider. Try setting that less than 100%. Definitely don't go over it, because then you might lag and crash.
Okay, I've gone to 60 and I'm fine.
Yeah, if you
Have it
can be in
higher?
the 60-80% thing, that might help. I find that helps me a lot. And then just pop back into VR chat, like out of the overlay, and see if it helps at all.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, nice.
let's go.
I'm not dying anymore.
Cool. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad it helped.
Sketchup, I didn't say this. Thank
Now
you.
I just have to calm down and
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah, we got this.
First
So-
mission jitters.
Yeah,
You're in my
Avatar's
hands
fucking
now.
cool.
Very cool. Oh, thank you. I was
It's
helping
that,
with,
and I don't do combat RP at all. The first time I did, I was thrown into it, and I think I did really shit, and I don't want to fuck it up.
That's probably
You're
because
mostly
of
playing
the
ranged, right?
loading in for them in that direction.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're just
yeah,
gonna be
it was
way less
very
chaotic than
long
getting into melee.
constantly happening.
Oh.
Wasn't a processing
Oh, I
one.
fucking
But Viva
forgot one
has
of the
claws and
things.
horns, so remember,
I
you
didn't-
can
I didn't say
headbutt
that.
and
No.
claw.
Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
start talking
So
about
they'll
stuff,
figure it
and,
out real quick when
is
they
there any
look
kind
at
of,
what's happening.
I also forgot to say I had
combat
medium
things
shield,
like
but I
how to
fucking
get
I
there,
kind of
stuff.
figured something like this would have shielding on it. I just don't have a way to represent it yet.
I guess you could
Overall,
have
they're
been.
getting through
I'm also
here
doing my
through a
stretches.
rented dropship, 'cause
Don't
the
forget to do your
Converse don't have
stretches.
our own yet. So it'll be a rented dropship that they're
Is my
getting
voice
it
one
on.
working, by the way?
Working on
Yes,
that.
it sounds
We might
amazing.
have a few.
Okay.
Alright, cool.
Overall,
You-
so this is pretty much the
I sent you the thing, by
Yeah,
the way.
I got it running. I just when I turned my hands back on, I'm gonna get it going.
Right there. The moment they go through that, there's cards up.
I have a
and
different one
and
that
then
pitched it
dropped
down for
off,
Raven.
Basically, you've been dropped off.
But I needed something that was like
ship,
Mhm.
much like you would
Good.
Destiny or Halo.
So thank you.
Yeah, this one's neutral, so don't worry.
Can't tell what I'm doing, the, like, hand heart thing at you.
Hey, just take this thing and show it to a person.
Oh my
and
God!
get the stuff. Did they get a
Yes.
name or
If you'd
where to
even
go
he
specifically?
would have given you a name and a
Yippee.
description, and I would have pointed out the models as well. They are known as the gearheads, effectively, and they're pretty much symbolized by
It's
their
the-
black armor similar to yours, effectively, with large humanoid bulky bodies.
But I don't have a name for the contact, or is it
Gearheads.
is it one of the avatars that you gave me that someone's currently in? Is what I'm trying to figure out.
No, it is a different avatar. They're known as gearheads,
Cool, just need to
and
know
for the
this is
most
gearhead.
part, all you need to know is the fact that they don't go by association names, they go
Do
by
I have a hood up or not?
It looks cool.
Alright, Tana. I will hop
You look
into the NPC comms when they're about to go in.
I want to look at Krogan armor when I get out of here. See if I can't figure out how to put it on Kagan.
I can get you Krogan models.
Maybe I really want to get used to Kagan. He's an old character. I might try to figure out how to put sci-fi armor on him, or yell at somebody to put sci-fi armor on him.
Alright,
All
I'm
I
good to
have
go.
is one question for you guys before we head out, and that's, can you tell me, this is just a funny thing with prompting, can you tell me in your character's perspective what's led up to this? Like, what is your understanding in character of what you're doing right now? Keep it short, like little elevator pitch.
What is Tiberius doing? He's gathering materials to fix his ship, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
His
And
motivation is
if you guys have any little personal goals, because
himself.
I'll happily keep that in mind if you have any little curiosities. I will be hovering over your shoulder. I'm the player of you.
She's helping him.
Kill
Also
people,
expecting to be paid and looking forward to
shooting at
killing
my
people.
friends.
Because she's pissed off at the moment.
Okay.
Let me read this one.
You might want to turn your voice mod volume. Is it on or is it up? The voice mod you're using. What the?
Is it quiet?
Hold on. Never mind. You were just speaking a
Yeah.
little quiet. You're good.
Because I'm.
It'll be fine. Why is Ayrn here?
Yeah.
You asked me to show up.
Turn your voice on.
There's everyone's
Turn your thing on.
motivations for you.
Alright, alright.
I'm here to help Tiberius and shoot at people shooting at him. And also,
See? Sounds
funny
good.
reason to
You
get in
sound like-
space. Yay! Fun reason to get in space and
Hell yeah,
help a
hell
friend.
yeah.
I'm really fast. Damn.
Alright, so I'll be hovering around.
This is gonna be
you.
fun.
Just feel free to hear me, you know, the good old, God, I have a question. All of that, I'll be watching you. When you're ready, just go out that door, click on this hatch thing, and you'll be out there. Are you ready?
Yep.
I'm good to go.
Hell yeah.
I mean, I don't have much time left on my headset, so.
How much do you have?
45.
I should be fine.
Minutes?
I also have 45. We'll be okay.
45%.
Okay, cool. We're
The
good.
moment you just go through, you're in character.
Oh, it's fucking bright.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Told you I'd take you to nice places.
Yippee! It's like enlisting.
Hopefully we won't need that.
I get to go to foreign places, meet exotic people, and shoot at them. It's just like enlisting. So I've heard.
Right. Keep your eyes out. Stick close to each other. Don't wander off. And let's try not to pick a fight with the scrappers. Although, if they fuck with us, don't hold back.
Oh, movement up ahead. I'm gonna go up on this rock, get a look. It's a fucking grunt. Aye, using our radio. We got one up on the scrap to your right.
Creeping in the distance, just the subtle signs of life. People going about their day. Bubbling, hissing.
You got one up on your right, and one in that little town somewhere in there.
Copy, stick close.
Yep.
Does that look like an old Alliance transport to you?
Slightly.
Obviously. Rooftop.
I see it. We're getting stared at by the goober up on our right.
Yeah. want me to do all the talking? I feel like, not the best of ideas right now.
Yeah, you're a bit more level-headed.
You want me to talk?
Since when have I ever been the level-headed one? You want to figure out if they're with the group we're looking for, by all means, but...
Oh, they just let us walk by.
Looking for a scrap gang?
Get the fuck out of here. We don't want you here. Get away from our fucking place.
Immediately you see and hear the sound of a flare go off, probably to your left, Sliss, as you see it shining bright amongst the air, a red flare.
We got a flare up on the left there.
Friends of yours?
That's none of your damn business. Keep pushing.
Wow, so friendly.
Let's keep going.
Seeing the species they have out here is off-putting.
Well, that looks to be the one we're looking for.
How you doing?
Sorry. It's kind of scary me, lads, but, what's strangers like you all doing around here?
I'm here to pick up some,
Continue, seem like the biggest one of the one.
We're here to pick up some supplies.
Supplies. Right. Hold on one moment. Oh, wait, no, don't see on the register. I don't have one. So, why did you... why did you actually tell me why you were here? You know what? I might have been a bad host.
You can introduce yourself with a name at least.
Oh, bloody hell, you're one of those. Like I said, name's Rich Blankins. Pleasure to meet you, I'd say, but, well... Today you all look like the fellas that really do like talking. I wanted to talk myself, though. So how about we do that instead? Talk.
I'm here for the platinum.
Oh, the platinum, of course! Yes! Yes, the platinum! Oh, I'm very, very sorry. I completely forgot to hear, but a platinum! Right. Where might that be?
I think you should know where it is if you're the one we're looking for.
No, I am the one you're looking for, but I'm very afraid that that kind of got like written out of the report. If it's classified, or you'll know the seriousness of stuff, just let you go do your thing. Just let us know if you need to use any of the tools, or if we need any of the help we can provide to you. Okay, let's be friends.
Well, we may be able to help each other.
Now we're talking. So,
I'm not in...
we got a bunch of goods, and you've got to want the goods. None of us want any trouble, right?
Not looking for trouble.
Alright. So, how much are you thinking of bringing with you?
How much?
Yeah, how much are you carrying off?
We've already worked out all those details with the supplier, so you're obviously not the one we're looking for.
Oh, busted. There are one of many fucking suppliers here, to begin with. I don't know who hooked you up with this stuff, but honest to bloody hell, you might be fucking lit up anyway.
Well, I can cut you in. I don't need all of it, but that's only if you help us out.
What would you have us do and how much is the cut?
I'll give you about 5%, as long as you just stay out of our way.
You're making use of our grounds and you're giving us 5%. 20.
10.
And that's me being gullible. Stop me up. 10. I'm very. Got anything else to put on top of that?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over your suit's vocoder.
And the jumping back. Could you put a bit of offer? Just a wee bit. Anything else you might have, you don't really need.
I'll keep my eyes out if there's something else we don't need. But for now,
Nothing on ya.
no. What's ours is ours.
Morsels.
But I do like what you've got.
It's not bad.
I give you mine, you give me yours. I'm
Not
trying to make your
happening.
fit make me think it. 15% we call it a deal.
I'll be generous and go to 12.
13. For the joke of it.
I still think 12 is better.
12.5. Make up your minds.
Now we're just...
12.5. Good enough for me.
I can do that.
Shake on it, or I need one of those things that don't want to shake on it. Pleasure doing business with you.
If you happen to find any other scrap you don't need... If you happen to find any other scrap you don't need, we might be able to do business in the future.
Your card. All right then.
See,
How you feeling about the
the
flare?
old... I'm concerned about that, but the old me would have shot them in the face and kept going. I told you I've changed a bit.
I was waiting for it.
As for that flare, I'm not sure. You feel anything different?
Not really. I can't really smell either with the mask on.
Yeah, we'll have to find something for you to be able to still use your heightened senses.
I mean, I have my ears.
Fair enough. Keep pushing forward. Gotta find a good landing zone. There's a big clearing over here.
You want me to go up? Left.
Which one?
Either or. Take your pick.
I'll leave
one's the
wherever
best
you
one?
decide to perch. Pick your... If you just do a quick search and then come back.
Yeah, they're all just kind of still standing there where we made the deal. Nothing really nearby.
Hey, keep an eye behind us from that flare. I don't want anything sneaking up on us. Not a lot of cover out here either.
You got it. You got that bird that was behind us. Close. On the roof to my left. He's just sitting there staring at it all.
I see him.
Boss man's coming down this way. He's coming over. Or he's just standing there.
get ready. I'm not sure what they're up to.
You got it. Got my mark on the head.
Question for the players. Has anyone told that the extraction zone is cleared or sent a message out for that?
Doing so now.
Okay.
Listen, I'm not here to try and pick fights, move in on your turf, or anything like that. I just want what is owed to me.
I got my line on there, boss man. You tell me when.
Just keep your lads out of the way, then I'll take care of this. Just some people making an honest day's work. They're not the ones you need to be worried about. I don't think that's in your best interest either. Because the longer they're alive, the more that we both earn money off of.
The bird and the little one are running off. And so is one of the humans. Two new contacts walking in.
Hold fire, but keep an eye on them.
I've got the rifle trained on your new friend. Or your friend. Oh, never mind. I guess he's on the move.
Ayrn, you support V. If they engage or mess with these people coming forward, you are free to engage, but only if they shoot first.
You got it.
Bailey, you want to keep an eye on the big guy? Will do.
New individuals are armed and look like medium armored.
Roleplay pause. I repeat, temporary cards down.
Okay.
As you all effectively begin to move through this point of negotiations, it is at this point that, Tiberius, you see something in the distance. A large dust of grounded brown. Moving in with haste. Moving in incredibly fast. As the winds begin to actually blow past a little bit of your armor, a sandstorm is coming.
Ayrn, when the storm blows in, you're going to need to get down here.
Yeah, I'm
I don't
already
think you'll have
walking down.
visibility. Stay close with Vivo for now. We'll pull back in a second.
Which one is that? I don't
The
really know
bright
your
one.
new friends. Got it.
And the one with the glowy parts are not that hard to miss, mate.
How you doing?
Howdy.
Howdy.
Pretty sure I'm keeping watch on the extraction point. I know. Mostly watching them.
this sort of weather, it may take a minute for your ship to find the landing. It's not safe to usually land a ship when something like this comes along. You either weather it out or you risk the ship landing in these conditions. Your choices.
If I did a scan, would we be able to find out how quickly and how long it would take the storm to get through?
That ETA from before, when checking out when you first arrived here, it's definitely gone up significantly.
How long?
Even then, with the sandstorm, the range is far too uncomfortably large. 5, 10, it keeps fluctuating.
Have fun with all that fucking money.
Good luck with the hobos.
We can risk calling the ship in now in this storm, or we can wait for the storm to blow past.
It's your ship,
The
man.
cinches
I'm
on the
just here for
ship
the ride.
should. One moment.
Bela, pull back to the barricades.
Cover her. Right. Is it Tiberius' ship or is it the drop ship?
1 second, sir. Vented dropship.
What now? Alright. And we have an unknown amount of time. Fuck it. I guess we're calling it in. Keep things covered. Make sure no scrappers come in behind us. I'm checking the cargo real quick.
And if they make any moves, just shoot them. Make sure you get the big guy first, though. Or better yet, just stall them. We're not leaving them a full crate. I really don't.
We could just say fuck them, load it all up, and take off.
Yeah. Alright, we got 15 minutes till the dropship can get through the storm. Watch one on your right, up on the tower. Not the one you were in, but to your right.
Hang up saying it's searching for a weather forecast for the area that you're in. And then it will also say, disappointingly, that there is no shared weather forecast.
Damn, it's too far.
Hey, Ayrn,
Nope.
up on your right.
Which floor?
I am
I
up.
see them over there. Which one? I see them.
Tiberius,
Drop them.
Can't identify. He said drop him.
Find the big guy. Hit him.
He's on the left. I got the... Fuck this, I'm getting in close. I got the smaller ones.
I'm hearing things, but I'm not seeing them.
The confusion of the tank from muffled fire to the far right.
Having fun. Fucking dumbass.
Ayrn, I need you on me. We're gonna push the big guy.
Let's get you. Giving you full combat DM for a minute, okay?
Alright, doing it for both groups.
Mm-hmm. Just for temporary.
Oh, motherfucker. Come on. Fuck. Whatever.
Ayrn, where are you? God. Fucking. Fuck this. Didn't work. Work.
Fuck you guys. Oh, well, that didn't work. Oh, well, they done found my ass.
Hide you.
Where is that?
Where you get the big one yet?
No. Fucker's tanky.
Find him.
He was in the main building kicking my ass a second ago.
Ayrn, be careful. There's a few above you. Bayla, Ayrn, report.
I'm managing.
Oh, fuck.
Ayrn.
Shit.
God damn it, don't tell me they got fucking killed. They're way tougher than this.
Oh, man, unless you want to hear me huff and yell in my fucking helmet. I'm a little occupied.
Estimated arrival, 5 minutes. This may be subject to change due to weather conditions.
Alright, 5 minutes till dust off. Be at the crates then. Oh, and if you can, try and get one of the little bastards alive.
Dub.
Sliss, you notice that the small arms fire doesn't seem to do too much to your armor. However, some of the weapons that they have carried and utilized, that's the rifles in particular as well, seem to dig in with the juices. Your armors might not hold up well against the acid that they have. You have to be alert.
Got it. Oh shit! Fucker. Don't get the same idea.
Check. Alright, there we go. Apologies, my voice mod crashed. Cool. Vivo, you want to stay here and push up and get some action with them?
But also parts of your visor. Some of the dust is sinking in, hitting against your face.
Who is it directed to?
That was directed
You're
to
good.
Okay.
I was having some technical issues.
Above you.
Cargo's still good.
They're yelling for a fallback.
Ship will be here in about 3 minutes.
Comedic timing. It does ping off saying 3 minutes.
They pulled back. You want me to pursue in there?
No, stay back here. Not worth it. You good? Yeah, but the sandstorm doesn't really, help. Yeah. Remember, this cargo isn't worth your lives. If you take a bad hit, fall back to the crates. You seem to be doing good. I'm glad I brought you along for this.
Something
Remember, if you ever wanna
unconventional
get
warfare.
Remember, if you ever want to get your group out here in the stars, you know who to ask.
I'd have to ask them. This is a little outside of their ballpark. Ah! It's okay, I did it too.
Yeah, no, there's one in there.
Ow!
Matty Joe, slap that on.
Great.
Seems we both need to work on our trigger discipline.
I saw the jackal. I shot at it.
Yeah. Still doing better than Maz.
At this point, you could practically
Come on,
hear
pull
your
back.
ship almost moving in the case of
Sheltered
orbit.
by the building.
But y'all also actually begin to notice a ship dropping off in the distance, only notable by the amount of large golden color and huge thrusters. Someone's landing in, and it's not your ship.
Ouch.
Another drip is dropping off in your note about because of the size of the ship as well as the golden interior of it. Somebody else being dropped off, and it's not your ship.
More problems coming. Whoever this new group is, don't engage unless they shoot first.
Position.
Played a lot of Rainbow Six. Don't worry about me.
Can you actually shoot through this? Alright, cool.
Well, if it makes you feel any better.
Don't engage these people.
If it makes you feel any better, I can shoot through those too. Can I get in here? Oh, I can't.
Well, your boys decided to try and rob us. After we cut them a good deal.
My boys tried to rob you? Heck, well, maybe that does sound like that. But I'm curious as to why they tried to rob you. What was this deal that you made?
They'd get some of the cargo that I rightfully paid for, and in return they'd leave us alone.
Clearly, they didn't leave you alone. What was the percentage of the profit?
Right now that percentage is 0, and it's gonna stay 0.
Oh, that's mighty unfortunate. Out of curiosity, I heard something on the radio about, I don't know, platinum. Is that true? Is that what's in those boxes over there?
Could be.
Who's to say? I want you to be straight with me. I've lost a lot of good lives, and I don't want to lose any more good lives. But at the same time, I want to know what that original percentage. Maybe we can all go our separate ways. A little bit happier, a little less pain.
The original deal was 10%, but now it's 5.
5%, so that's less. And that's no 3 small boxes right there?
I'd leave some of it behind.
Tempting offer. I say this. My word, a lot more solid than a lot of my boys. Say we bump that number up to 7%. I fuck right off that way. You can fuck right off in any which way you want.
ETA 1 minute. I'll clear our way.
7% doable. You pull your men back out.
Currently negotiating with locals.
You can leave a drone nearby, actually.
If it goes south, we'll be a hot exfil.
And it'll be fine.
Oh, we'll leave a drone.
Understood. Leaving thrusters on.
Hold to your weapons, boys. We don't want any more trouble. You want to shake on it, or did the last guy shake before he shot?
He tried to shake.
Must have not been a firm hand. Let me tell you, handshake from Mr. Hemingway is gonna be as firm as it can get.
Well, hands are a little full right now.
And why don't we post the weapons and settle a deal like that? Besides, we got several people around us who are a lot more equipped to keep your ass out of the fire.
Oh, trust me. I've got your head in your crosshairs.
Oh, I'm dead. 7%.
If this ever happens again, you and your whole family will never be heard of again.
At the end of the day, we're all just entrepreneurs looking for the next opportunity, aren't we?
Don't make me come back here.
That's not the intention.
see your ship now flying over, beginning to make its way into the landing stretch. Your ship lands. As you see a few men coming out, assisting in carrying in the cargo. Are you leaving your 7%? Or are you taking it all?
I vote for the takeoff. Fuck them.
We'll leave 5% behind.
I think that's worse than just leaving with everything. It's a bigger fuck you. I like it.
They don't know what won't hurt them.
And like
Besides,
that,
if we have to come back, I'm bringing the ship, and we're just gonna. Well, we can follow them, and destroy whatever hidey hole they're in.
with that, you pile in. Upon your discretions, respawn. Session over.
Yeah, I accidentally did that trying to figure out.
But I wanted to shoot him in the face! I wanted to shoot him in the face, but you beat me to it!
Over.
Me
With the-
beating him to it?
Alright, now...
And my
before
voice
anything
mod
else,
crashed
before we
halfway
get-
through.
Oh my goodness. Before we yell anything else, let's go ahead and line up maybe against this wall. This isn't anything like injury roll, no worries, no worries. I kind of had calculation. Admittedly, as
Nicely done.
expected, the only one with an actual decent injury, I would say, for the most part, would actually be Nora. Only for the factor of, as you've noticed, some of them had rifles, and those rifles were capable of punching through her soft armor.
We did forget to mention she's a fucking dragon, so,
That is
But yes.
something notable, but I'd say that would probably at the very least help you in the roll. So, first one. Do you see?
Oh, it disappeared.
I saw.
Oh. Okay, so we know what this is. Unfortunately, we understand what... Oh, do you need me to tell?
What was the roll? We didn't see it.
8.
8.
We didn't see it. 8, okay.
Unfortunately, with the tech that they have, you notice that one of the bullets managed to actually get its way into your shoulder. It took quite a few of them to get through your naturally hard skin, but one of them did, and you are now beginning to realize why that they stuck to this kind of weaponry, as you realize the greenish liquid seeping in and turning part of your skin into a black. It seems that part of the flesh is infected. Nothing that, of course, that can't simply be treated. Easy enough. The only issue is it's going to be an uncomfortable time on that shoulder for a minute. Overall, your armor did its job. Most of the bullets didn't pierce through to anything of a severe injury, just a lot of cuts and bruises, if you're being honest. Most of the impact of the bullets are what kind of made the pain. But ultimately, you come out without any serious injuries, and your armor's still in quite the repairable condition. I noticed a few of those acid shots hit you, Iceberg. Let's see how well your armor remained intact, because with a 9, your armor, while good, while intense, you recognize the fact that your entire left shoulder pad had pretty much got seeped in. Even your emblem, which is coated with technology, is beginning to shock and, well, flicker in and out. The armor on your left arm needs to be repaired. And your chest piece seemed to have a few holes in it, but you already know that those are repairs that you've had to done several times over. The only notable thing that angers you seems to be the slight crack in your visor. So overall, left arm, chest light repair, and helmet light repair.
Yippee!
Hi.
Sliss,
Hi.
about 2 of them hit you,
Yeah.
comparatively to Iceberg being shot a lot. Your movement and maneuverability did you very well, and the light arms fire seemed to
Can't do a thumbs up anymore, but
do only pretty much only bludgeoning to your body. As you can already tell, the armor prevented any of them from piercing. However, they stung quite a bit. So we're mostly rolling for your armor with a 2 and 11 for the shots. With the 11, effectively only a light coating on your legs. Mostly just splashes. Those will need to be buffed out, but ultimately, it's even less than a light repair cost at that point.
Okay.
The only thing notable is the factor of that one had hit directly on the left side of your chest piece and your shoulder pad. Half of your chest piece is sunk in, and it looks like it's beginning to rust, as well as the shoulder pad beginning to lose some of its cybernetics, preventing glow. It seems that you need to have a decent repaired work on that armor.
Okay.
Overall, you feel a lot of the small bullets effectively had just made bruises on your body. Nothing that a hickey itself wouldn't have done.
Gotcha.
Before you start, because
Of
as you
course.
said with Phantom Pain, I am somewhat aware of what's happened to me. I know I took a couple to the thickest part of my armor, and Sketchu, you said like my visor, like the visor part of my helmet was broken. Correct?
I did actually. I was me to inform. Basically, some of the acid had actually splashed from the concrete onto you.
Yep. Okay. So point is, I had to take my helmet off to see. So.
Indeed, you notice the factor of effectively with your helmet, it's going to need an entire visor rework, effectively, as large holes have begun to make way as the acid has seeped into your visor, preventing it from getting to your face, but still draining away its usefulness as a helmet.
Yeah.
So sand was getting into your face. For the most part, though, a lot of the small arms fire seemed to buffed into you, which thankfully you had heavy armor, so most of it made bruises upon your skin. Things that will easily flicker up. The two things I've noticed is the factor of you had to avoid one shot, which has already been rolled. That shot did not hit directly. Two of them, however, did. Of the acid. 17 and 5. With the 17, the one that was meant to lodge itself right near the entire left side of you, pretty much at the arm being the direct counterpoint, that one being the 17, thankfully got absorbed quite a bit by your movement. It had barely grazed and touched into it. Less than a light repair just needs to be done on the shoulder. The one that's concerning you seems to be the one that was done at your foot. Your leg. The 5, yeah, the leg armor did its job at preventing the acid from getting to you, but from basically your fin down, you're gonna need to replace that boot. And that would be all of you, as you had gained a quite hefty some pay, including some hazard pay. Ultimately, the first thing you will...
Tonnage-wise, how much platinum did we just get?
I would need to calculate it. As I said, it's 3 stocked crates. Enough for your procedures and a little bit left over. I'd say about half a crate left over to sell. I'd have to transfer over to the Mass Effect games, which, you know, is different per game. So, first things first, wire transferred. 10,000 at the start. Already agreed. She's going to transfer in another 5,000 for the conflict. And she's going to do about 2,000 for the sandstorm, seeing that as a more of annoyance rather than a direct danger. An estimated 22,000 credits. So, with that, I'd say, unless anyone else has any questions or anything else to announce, that is a mission complete.
Yippee.
I'll ask you about more stuff later. Yippee. Thank you to all of you all for making this possible. It's that whole standard spiel you get with thanking NPCs, but like first mission, fantastic. If you all ever want to come, be a player, have your own stories told, that is the point of this place. We want you all to be able to have your characters' stories be told as well. It's not just about me and my ship and all of that and these goobers. It's about going out and having fun adventures in space and exploring.
You also kind of see how me and Sketchu may bounce off and actually DM a little bit there. With sometimes me taking the forefront, say for instance I created this mission, and Sketchu perhaps taking the forefront in other missions, mayhaps some that they come up with.
I'll be getting into DMing myself eventually at some point. It's just a matter of I don't have time.
The airport.
Sorry if I'm
Overall?
a bit quiet at times. I know I mumble a little bit.
Nah, you did great, Sketchu.
Thank you so much for helping me DM this. Gravity.
Yeah, that's the.
Thank you so much for. Let me hug you, damn you.
All right, questions. You're being really quiet. How are you doing? I'm worried.
Tug.
You good?
Yeah.
It looked like you were
Tug
having
what?
fun, so I just didn't want. I just didn't want you.
Tug what?
Having a breakdown.
What? Hi.
Tug
I'm
what? Tug what? Thanks for showing up.
Tug yacht.
Shut the fuck up, goofy ass.
Bro, I have fun.
This is gonna be Kagan's new arc. Doing this shit out here in space.
Oh, fun. Oh,
I have to
fun.
figure out how to strip
Fun.
him of
Ew.
everything that happened ever since the Kingdom Hearts stuff. I have to remove from him so he can be playable for me again.
Oh god, you're nerfing the shit out of him.
Mhm.
Fuck. Bro, he's gonna be bare bones.
That's really like that's when I started losing him as a character. Where I lost the grasp of what he was supposed to be. I will still have a Kingdom Hearts character whenever I get involved with one, like an RP for one.
That's understandable.
I'll
Yeah,
probably bring
that makes sense.
could play Astrum. Your favorite.
Yay, Astro! Elise loves all the villain characters until she realizes that they're villains, and then she's like, I absolutely hate you. and I
The
wish
amount
you
of
were there."
times you've interacted
She
with
doesn't know that
Astrum and
Astrum-
not realized it.
He was at the funeral, and Elise looked at him like, what? Why are you
Give-
here? Yeah, no,
I have a stream to end. Thanks for viewing. Get out of here. Go home. Go home.